Hello, I'm Catherine Corelli. Yes, ime Katerina Corelli. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my Instagram or to my TikTok. This is episode 393 of my Cat Vibe series, and today I'm continuing my Equinity series of paintings dedicated to all things horses, basically. This one is called Hot Blood, and I wanted to capture rather the feeling of the scene, of the whole scene, than the individual proportions or the individual character of every horse. So I'm definitely going for a more impressionistic feel here. It's more about the light. It's more about the lighting, about the warmth of the scene, about the motion, and about the dynamic of it. That's what it's mostly about. I kind of like this approach, really, and I would like to do more of this. I'm deliberately doing a rather strange composition here. Like, the horse on the right, its head is not even in the frame. That's kind of part of the point, because I'm trying to emphasize the rightward motion of the whole group of horses. And so I thought I would try something like this. Like, normally, you wouldn't do that, right? But I thought, why not? Let it be just cropped out like this. And let it be lively. There's a little bit of a blur here. On the camera, I don't know what happened, but somehow it just zoomed in on something else other than the painting. I'm somewhere in the very middle of this series, and frankly, I am a little bit behind my schedule as far as music and painting, because I'm spending a lot of time making frames. It's a lot of physical work, it's a lot of construction, it's a lot of trimming and sanding and cutting and working by hand and stitching boards together, and it's just a lot of work. But I'm getting ready for this show in late May in Lexington, so I kind of really need to get my stuff together. And that means that I need to get basically 2 years worth of paintings, as much as I possibly can. I need them to get framed. And the only way that I'm going to pull this off is to work on this daily. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So that eats up a lot of time. Now, I think that after the show in May, I will once again just dedicate a lot more time to actually painting, and I'll be catching up on music. Because as of right now, in music, I'm behind my schedule too. I've just released Reaper on the 22nd, and normally I would have the next single already written, recorded, and mixed. But this next single, I've just finished writing the track. I think that probably tomorrow I will be recording the guitars. There is still no lyrics written. That will take a few days. And then I'll have to track the vocals, and then I'll have to mix all of this, and then I'll have to master all this. So it's going to take at least 2-3 weeks. And that's, if it moves fast. It's an 8 minutes and something long single called Arena Proving Grounds. It's very dynamic. There is a lot of guitar work to play. And I'm well satisfied with how it turned out. But I also need to record it. I also need to play it. I also need to practice the parts. And I'm just very short on time right now. But at the same time, I'm trying to give myself some rest, which means that I'm really trying not to force myself. I'm trying not to force my hand when I'm painting, trying not to rush anything. And I'm allowing myself time to sleep. Because I know that if I don't, I'll be just running on high cortisol all the time, and I can't afford this. I can't be really risking my health, so I should be watching out for those things. I haven't been watching out for these things for many years. Now I have to, because I just have a lot more awareness nowadays. And there we are. I could have painted this painting in one session, in one solid session, but I just, like I said, because of all of these things that I do daily, I end up being really exhausted. And so a simple painting like this turns out to take 3 or 4 separate sessions, and each session is like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And then I'm just blacking out and falling asleep. I'm looking forward to June, and I'll be painting in larger sessions, and hopefully just painting more paintings. I have a lot of ideas, and I have a lot to paint. So that being said, thank you very much for being with me, and until next time, ciao.